It's what we were brought up on. Starting playing here when we were about 6 years old. You say you come to Con to, to win medals, and I've been lucky enough over the last 3 years to win All-Ireland League and Cup and the Senior Cup as well. There's a great spirit here, there's great crack among the lads, but at the same time it's very professional.
Since the time that the professional game came on board with Ronan O'Gara and Frankie Sheehan and David Corkery, so many players have come through Cork Con. We have a good history of bringing through players, and it's something we'll continue to do.
It's always been at the very top of Irish rugby, You see, look out on the wall, you see all the internationals. There's some great guys there like Don Lennon and fellas like that. Donegal Callan and Ronan O'Gara coming through the club.
For the last number of years, the Munster side has been dominated by Gary Owen, Shannon and Cork Con players, and I think it stands to the club game when you have these players progressing with Munster and through the club teams.
Very difficult conditions, as we already mentioned, for the fly halves.
From all of them, you could see they were really fired up for it. It was great to see a few of the lads that we play with here, getting their go and performing on the big stage as well, And
Nagle once again 100% in the line-outs from the second row.
There's the fear that you could be hammered by 50 points by these teams. You just don't know.
It's a moving target from Warwick, but he struck it really well and the fans like it, and the flags go up. A wonderful kick by Paul Warwick.
It's just a case of when you get an opportunity, taking them, and that's something Tony would have touched on during the week, that it was a huge opportunity, but if you don't perform, the opportunity is worthless.
Looking at O'Mahony, Nagle, Duncan Williams, as we mentioned. It's almost half the team are from Cork Con now as well, Ralph, so you could say Cork Con beating Australia almost.
It happens here in the club when they're brought in from school or they come through our youths. When they're given an opportunity, they learn to grab it because of the depth of talent we have here in Cork Constitution. When they move up to the next level, i.e. Munster, when they're given their opportunity, they must grab it, and last night they certainly did.